Hello, Mike here, and it is March 17th at about 3 o'clock, and I'm out for a hike here in the Minneopa State Park. Here's my rig for the day. I've got my Frost River High Falls backpack, and then the pouch that I've got tied on here has my packable jacket in it, and it's down-filled, so it's just an extra layer of warmth in case it turns cold. But it is a beautiful sunny day today. Look at the long, dark, deep shadows of the trees. And it is just absolutely gorgeous sitting here. I'm kind of right here in the shadow of a couple of trees, but feeling very comfortable. And you can see the white of the snow through the trees, as we do not have yet any leaves on them. So anyway, I'm going to continue my hike, enjoy the weather, and just had to touch base a little bit more later. Bye. Here is the remains of a very old debris shelter that somebody built out here in the woods, practicing some bushcraft. And I would guess it's going on just about 5 years since I first noticed it. So it's kind of interesting. I am right up to the ridge line here, overlooking the Minnesota River, and I was just amazed by all the white. Not just the snow, but the poplars on their cottonwoods, aspen on the other side of the train tracks down there, shining in the sun. Absolutely amazing, just how pretty. And it's like the ice, I haven't seen an ice flow yet today, but yeah, beautiful day. White trees. Some of them, there are some birch, but mostly are cottonwoods and aspen. And okay, a little bit more. Here is a craggy old oak tree. I gotta say, this one has some character. Some great big old branches hanging off of it. And looks like there's some moss and other things growing along its bark, and next to it a very young eastern red cedar. But I don't think this has leafed out in a very long time, and it's still pretty amazing. Right there, the center of the picture is a large burl, which has probably got some value if anybody ever found this. Okay. Well, more adventure. I've always thought of this spot in the trail as Lunchtime Rock. I think that's what Christian and I called it, because it was flat, big enough for a couple people, and you could make your place on it and make some lunch. Anyway, an interesting glacial erratic. Here's another glacial erratic that's really quite large. In fact, for scale, I'm going to put my walking stick there and step back. So it is quite tall, but now it is getting defaced by graffiti, which really bothers me. That would be a way of cleaning this stuff up. Anyway, it's a nice flat rock face, and probably be a pretty decent place to build a campfire, get warm using it as a reflector. Anyway, something I found along the way. And here we have the eastern red cedar with lots of good resources on it. So tempted. But I don't need it right now, so leave it for another time. Okay, more adventure. Well, this is about the last piece of video I'm going to shoot and head home. But just had to show on video here that there's quite a few large leaves of woodsman's toilet paper, otherwise known as mullein. First year growth, I think. I am not going to harvest it because I don't need it quite yet, but I guess if somebody had to bring some home, it would be soft on their bum and good to go. Not quite charming and not quite that absorbent, but better than a pine cone. All right, time to call it a day. Bye-bye.